It is one of the most eagerly awaited days on the footballing calendar. It's the day when teams turn up for work with a spring in their step. First time in this competition this season, a genuine sense of occasion, a bit of fanfare that goes with it. The mood is upbeat, laced with a dose of nerves, which must be expected. The team news is in, the teams themselves will be with us shortly. The atmosphere predictably wonderful. Juventus looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Artur, is someone relatively new to the European circuit. For me, he's someone who's still trying to find his level after some early promises. He's been compared to some of the greatest playmakers ever. It's obvious the talent is there. Now it's only a question of blossoming.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gatti. Bremer. Kostic. Douglas Luiz sends it forward.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Douglas Luiz. Kostic. That's tidy. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Juventus, not much doubt about who's going to take this one, and a real chance to break the deadlock. Artur. De Jong absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bremer. Where? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Getting towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Junior. Chance to break. Luke de Jong. Junior tries to dink it through. That'll be a throw. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Douglas Luiz. Here's Koopmeiners. Shoots him, producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Arthur. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
He's heaved it away. Bremer made out to the left flank. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. PSV making consecutive changes here. Towering header! No mistake!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Juventus take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Junior. It's a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bremer. Bremer goes on a charge down the left. Kostic.
Juventus clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Kostic. Here's Koopmeiners. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Kostic. Here's Koopmeiners. Arthur is the guilty party there. And the referee brings it to a close. So very much job done on day one, a day where the result was most important. They got what they came for, the win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.